Hi, welcome to Lead with Love. This is my channel. I always come on here and I talk about ancestor money. I talk about black magic. I'm always burning ancestor money. So I'm going to come back after this quick video. I'm going to come back and I'm going to burn the ancestor money. But I wanted to talk about, like, has anyone, this is a general question, does anyone, like, you have someone that you love, you love this person, like you love someone, like they're your father, they're important to you, they're very important to you, but you have no connection to whoever they're tied to. You have no connection to whoever they're tied to. So, and then it's like this person, you love them so much, you care for them so much, and they're everything to you, but no one acknowledges you because it's like you're not part of the family. So, and then, but you're his family, like you're his child and you're important to him, but you're not important to everyone else that's a part of his life. So, and then it's like you can speak to him every day. I'll just say him. Like you can speak to him every day. You talk to him every day. You you know, you have a relationship. Like you've always had a relationship. So, and then whenever you call, he always calls right back. Like if he misses the call, he'll call you right back. It's always been like that because he can't see. He can't see. So, but he hears everything. So when the phone rings, if he missed the call, he call you right back. And it's always been like that. Call right back. I'm like, okay. So, and then calling and no one is answering the phone. And then I wait for him to call back and he never calls back. So I'm like, something is wrong. Something is not right. Like, I don't know what's going on, and no one wants to tell me, no one wants to call me, no one wants to pick up the phone and say, oh, everything is okay, oh, this person's all right. So, and then it's calling constantly all day long, calling constantly, and it's no response. It goes straight to voicemail. So after all the calls, goes to voicemail, and then you're calling and then it goes straight to voicemail. So what are you gonna think that this person that you love, that you care for dearly, and you don't know what's going on, you don't know what's wrong with the person, you don't know if the person is okay, like you don't know what is going on, and no one is gonna tell you. No one's gonna tell you because you're not their family. You're not a part of their family. They don't care about you. So, and then it's like you're just on your own. You don't know what to do. So you call the police. Call the police. So call the police so that the police can check the home to make sure that everything is all right. Make sure that this person that you love dearly is okay. Like you just want to know that this person is okay. You're not calling for nothing malicious, nothing crazy. Like you just want to know that this person that you love is okay and that he is all right and that everything is okay. The police go to the premises, you know. So, and then now you get a call that everything is okay, everything is fine. Oh, you didn't have to call the police. But I wouldn't have called the police if you would have just answered the phone. Like you didn't answer the phone because it's me. I'm not family. I'm not nobody. But it's like you don't think that there's any kind of connection with this person. Like this person could be my father. This person could mean everything to me. Mean more to me than my father. Mean more to me than my mother. This person means everything to me. And you're not gonna let me know what's going on. Like it's okay for you, but it's not okay for me. Like it's not okay. So, and then I just felt like I needed to call the police. You know, they can be angry, they can be upset, but it's like if it was anyone else that's going through a problem like that, and you know that there's no way that these people can get in touch with you. They can tell you what is going on, and they're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell you what's going on because they you know, It's just crazy. I just did what I had to do. I felt like that's what I had to do, and that's what I did. You know what? And I'm at peace knowing that this person is okay. Like, this person that I love is okay. He's all right. Like, nothing's wrong. Everything is okay. But it took all of that. Like, all they had to do was just answer the phone. Like, that's all you had to do was just answer the phone. If you're too busy to have a conversation, say that. Answer the phone and say that. Like, okay, I'll talk to you later. Like, it's not an issue. But then you consciously ignore my calls, and you're doing all this, and you know what you're doing. So it's like, I'm not stupid. I know the law. I know I have rights, and you never know what a person could be going through. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing with a child. Like, if you're scared for a child's welfare, you can call the police to the child's home and call for a wellness check just to make sure that this child is okay. The only thing is that whoever is responsible for the child can lie and say everything is fine, everything is okay, there are no problems. And then the police will leave and nothing will get done. But, that has happened. When you worry for a child and you call the police, and there are reports, there's ACS reports, there's all kinds of things. But the police won't do anything if everything is all right. If you're saying that everything is fine, the police are not going to do anything. They just leave. But it stays on record that the police have been called to the home. It's on record that ACS has been called. It's on record that the school called ACS to report that this child, whatever's going on with the child. So it's like, I don't really like the police, but it's like they do their jobs. And I'm just thankful that, they did do their job today, and that I got to speak to my person. Like, I got to speak to my person, that they're okay, like nothing happened. And the police do come in handy when they need, they do come in handy. Like, when you do need to do a wellness check, or when there's a problem, they're there. Like, I don't know about how they handle situations in the streets or how they handle everything else that's going on in the world, but it's like, when you do have a problem, or when you have a wellness check, or that you just want them to check the premises to make sure that everything is okay, they do their jobs, and they do call you. They call you just to make sure that you're okay. They call you to tell you that everything is okay. Like, you don't have to worry, everything is fine. I just wanted to talk about that, because it's like, I didn't know how to feel about it. And then it was like, I was actually worried, and I was scared, and I just didn't know what was going on. And that happens. That happens when I am worried about someone else's kid. It's not my kid. It's not my kid. But I'll sit there and I'll worry about this kid, and I want this kid to be okay. And I'm like, and then there's no way for me to check, to check, to make sure that this kid is all right. So I'll call the police. I've done it before. I've done it on my mother. I've done that just to make sure things are okay. And anyone else can do it also. And it's called a wellness check. You want to do a wellness check on the home just to make sure that they are okay. It's legal. There's nothing wrong with it. You're just a concerned person. You can be a concerned parent. You can be a concerned about the person's welfare, and you just want to make sure that everything is okay. Call the police. There's nothing else to do. You call the police. You have no one else to contact the police and get them to the premises, and they will do their job. And the police will contact you to tell you, to make sure that everything is okay. I know I'm ranting. I'll come back later and talk about ancestor money, Burma ancestor money. but I wanted to talk about a wellness check because wellness checks are necessary sometimes. Always lead with love. Thanks for listening. Bye.